Okay, YouTube, what's up? It's CEO Nerd 3 here. It's time for me to do my deck profile on my hieratic dragons. This is pretty budget, so yeah, most of these cards you can replace if you need to. I run double nebthet. Great card started by a monster effects spell or trap card. Then you can special summon one dragon type normal from your deck, hand, or graveyard and make its attack and event 0. Basically do that in order to get really quick thiese summoning. This is let's see, one grand mult. I know that's a bit of a weird choice considering this is dragons, but still bounce back their thiese and synchros. Pretty staple card. Just let me I'm just putting these two at the back because they're probably the two most least budget. 3 dragon seal the king. Basically it's one of those targets. It's level 6 and you're like out pretty quickly. Triple mirage dragon. As you can see I colored all 3 of them, or 2 of them. Basically it's a search engine. A SAR. Basically it's you can banish one light dragon type and one normal type dragon. Or one normal dragon to special summon this, so yeah. And then you can turbo face up hieratic instead of that card. Destroy one hard armored. Here's another one that gets a more expensive, but you'll replace it with a common version if you want it. Or a blacker in this case. But a gorgeous Embassy of Darkness. I have the secret Korean version because it just looks that amazing. You guys should know what that does by now, but okay. One eset. I need more than one of this in my opinion. Put as many of these as you want in your deck to make all your levels of heretics the same level. One Divine Dragon Apocalypse. Cool card from Galactic Overlord in Order of Chaos. Discard one dragon type to target one dragon type in your. Discard one card to target one dragon in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. Because with nebthet, when that thing's targeted by an effect, you special summon another dragon. Double suit. If I had another one, I would play it because it's that amazing. You could tribute one hieratic dragon to special summon this thing, and then target one spell or trap card on your field, and destroy that on your opponent's side of the field, and then special summon it. Special summon normal dragon types. That's a great card to get heretics really quickly for swarming. And it's time for the 2 effect monsters that are less budget. Fell Grand Dragon. This card's pretty cool. I just like because the art, basically, it's there for now until I get some of the other heretics. And this one actually works incredibly well. And that is Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. If you can see, I have the Ghost Rare version. You curious why I play this card? You sacrifice 2 monsters with original attack of 2,000, so that means you can just bring this out no problem. Okay, next I run, for the vanillas or normal monsters, I run 3 lusters. Pretty self-explanatory with the atum. 1 seal Dragon King. If I have more than one of these, I'd play them. They're that just that good of a card. 8 star, 0 attack, 0 defense, so you can bring out really quickly. Regular luster dragon. Alexian Drake Dragon. Here's another one of the more pricier cards. My Blue Eyes White Dragon, Ghost Rare. Or Ghost Gold, but still. Next, let's go for my spell cards. 1 seal of, Convocation. I believe I only have one of those. Am I correct? I think I may have. No, I don't. I don't have one of them. 1 mallet just improves the consistency. 2 seals of Supremacy, special summon those heretics. Dark Hole, staple. MST, awesome because I have an ultra rare from Magic Ruler. Yes, that says Magic card at the bottom. Right there. Yep, staple. Heavy Storm. Staple. Chalice. Basically negate their effects. Feather of Phoenix. And Monster Reborn. That one's my Korean super. Yeah, it looks amazing. Now it's time for the trap cards. Seal of Banishment. Basically, tribute one hieratic, and then you banish one card your opponent controls. Great card. These are all but tribute, as you can see, one called the Haunted. And it's time to see some really beautiful cards right now. I run one Solemn Warning. Great card to negate. One Starlight Road. This is secret rare version from 10, so this is really tricked out, I know. One Torrential Tribute. This is gold rare in Korean. You can run the common ones, but I have the gold rare, so I was just like, yeah, I might as well run the gold rares. One gold rare Mirror Force. This is not portrayed, by the way, no matter how hard anybody tries. My friend actually offered me a Junk Berserker Ghost Rare plus some other cards, and I didn't take it because I just love this card. Plus, it half his Dragoonies for it, and I was just like, no, I like this gold rare too much. It looks too nice like this. I'm not sure if I can get this shiny correct. Just give me a second here, okay? Yeah, as you can see, it looks badass. And it's time for the final card of my main deck, which is probably the nicest looking of all my trap cards, which is Ghost Rare Solemn Judgment. Badass. Okay, now it's time for my extra deck that I run. This is going to be the weirdest part about it. I run one Stardust Dragon just for the Starlight Road. Now it's time. I run one Atum. Basically, that's there for now, and if I get any more, I'll probably take out the next card. One Sword Breaker, just basically for the like 6. That's 2700 beater. It's time for my rank 3s. I run one Chronomaly Crystal Krogonot. If you're wondering why I run this card, it's just an amazing overall card. If you attack a monster, and if your opponent attacks this, they get all battle damage involving this card, and then it can't be destroyed by a battle or card effect. Yeah, by attaching the material. So basically, they attack you with Odin. It's too bad. Next, I run one Leviathan Dragon, Ghost Rare. As you can see, I bought this off eBay. It's first set. I paid $15 for that, and that was when it was around $30, and I paid that about a month and a half ago. But yeah, it was totally worth it because they thought it was I thought it was unlimited, and then it turned to be first ed. So yeah, it's around $45. That's an expensive ass card. Double Kachikoshis. Basically, that's because it's a dragon deck, and also because it's a great card. You can attack twice. Double Utopias, both are ultra. If I could get a gold rare, I wouldn't mind that, but yeah. Good card. They so need the reprint of it because it's just that hard of a card to get. Okay, I run Andreas and Tyrius. This is another one of my Tekken choices. Maku Mech. Basically, you attach material monster and then it's Ryuku. In case you don't know what that effect is, you take half the attack of your opponent's monster, you add to your monster's attack. And you inflict the damage, basically. I run one Zenmayo, pop 2 cards for one Exceeds material. Pretty cool card, just because I have it. And then I run, this one's in December, when I get the new tin for Christmas, the Hieratic Dragon. I will have probably only one of these, but I run 2 Neo Galaxy S Photon Dragons. And as you probably could guess, I have my Ghost Rare version that I pulled from my pack, my very first Ghost Rare. Love you. Yeah, I know, nerdy, but who cares? Yeah, that's my Ghost Rare version. Okay, amazing. As you can see in the background there's like a galaxy in the back. It looks amazing. This card is amazing. First, I'll tell you its 2 effects, why it works. When this card succeeds summon using Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon as any of it, negate all their face-up cards on the field. Once per turn, you detach one. That's the one using using Galaxy Eye, just because of how it's ruled. Then you can detach one material monster and detach all materials from a card your opponent controls. Then this card gains 500 attack for each one and then can attack up to the amount of times. So 4,500 beater. Let's say they have one Utopia on the field. Bam, that is 3 times it can attack because 2 extra materials. Utopia gets attacked, it's automatically destroyed. And then they win game. You win the game instantly. It may take 3 level 8s, but it's worth it. As you saw, these are my heretic dragons. I don't try any of the chaos dragon bullshit. Because I believe that if you're playing a deck, you might as well play them as they're intended to be, like the old archetypes and everything. And this deck is just too broken by itself, in my opinion. I'll show you some strategies right here. Watch this. I'm going to just shuffle up my deck, as you can see. You're curious what the hell you could ever do with that? Mass Dragon, they attack into it. Banishment, get special summon from your deck, then you special summon another banishment. Basically, broken as all hell, this deck. Hope you guys like this video. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nerds 3er, signing out.